Great day, great day. This is Brother Hot Tim coming at you on Give Yourself Permission on Gianni Journey Podcast. It is cold outside, and while I was running today, as well as thinking about what I was going to talk about today, one of the issues that I wanted to hit was giving ourselves permission to notice nature. I mean, even on days like this, you could find something beautiful in nature. How nature works, and it gives you inspiration in doing things in your life, because nature, in a sense, never takes a break. It's constantly cycling in and cycling out, but something is always happening. On these cold nights, if you look up, you see cloud covering, and it could be beautiful or it could be kind of grotesque. And sometime on very cold nights like this, the sky is clear. When was the last time you looked up and noticed the beauty of the stars? When we recognize the beauty and the ugliness in nature, we recognize things about ourselves. When we take time to look at the trees, and we take time to look at snow, especially when it's laying down and there's no tracks in it, oh man, it's so beautiful. But then you got the other snow where it got the big lumps and the salt, and it look grotesque, but it's all part of nature. It's all part of one big system. And by us taking the time to notice nature, we in a sense take time to notice ourselves and learn a lot more about who and what we are. This week we're going to be looking at some of the qualities in nature that we can use to help us better understand ourselves, so that we can move above and beyond where we are to where we want to be. Take time and look at the sun, even on a cold day. Take time to feel the cold on your body if you're in a cold climate. I mean, I know we cover ourselves up, but it's something about your body's reaction when it get cold that we could learn something from. You know, take time to notice your body as it start sweating, because human beings have come up with this conception that we are separate from nature. And by us believing this myth, by us believing this lie, we rob ourselves. Because nature teaches us so much. And one of the things that I really want you to really start noticing about nature and paying attention is the cycles of nature. Nature cycles. You have, right now where I'm at, we have winter. Winter is the time of rest. Winter is, in a sense, the time of death. You know what I'm saying? Where things make their transition, but at the same time, things on the top of the earth are dying. Things up under the earth are preparing. They are in a gestation state. Then we have spring, where new things come to life. They're young, they're helpless, and they're new. So, you know what I'm saying? We can learn something from that cycle. Then we have summer, where things come to their maturation, and they are at the high point of their life. And it's a beautiful time if you like sun. You know what I'm saying? Then we move to fall, where things start to fall back down. You know what I'm saying? Things start to go towards their older age. In a sense, it's things getting older, and they are at the middle age, late middle part of their life cycle, and then winter hits again, and the cycle starts all over. But there's smaller cycles within nature that you can pay attention to, and you can learn from, and you can start looking. Once you start noticing the cycles in nature outside of what the news say, for yourself, once you start noticing the cycles of nature and the cycles of the moon and the cycles of the sun, and if you live by oceans, the cycle of the waves in the oceans, and the cycles of certain animals and certain insects, when you start noticing these cycles, it'll give you the ability to start noticing the cycles in your life, and noticing when you are at your strongest, when you need rest, when you need to eat, when you need to do whatever you need to do. And once you plug into this cycle, oh my God, the power that you will unleash. This is Brother Hatim, almost exactly at 5 minutes like I promised y'all, but I'm done now. So with that, I say you have a great day. Good morning. I forgot to ask, what have you released? You know what I'm saying? Good morning in a journey way. And I wish you much ashe. And with that, I say, I pray that your day will be as beautiful as you are. Peace. www.giamijourney.com